And I am live. I am live. Right, let's get sorted. Whew. Let's have a cup of tea. Oh, that's hot. Give it a stir. Hallo, hey Marie, hoe gaat het met je? Dag schatje. Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hello Christine. Hallo. Het gaat heel goed met mij, Marie. Dankjewel. Wat vind je van mijn haar? Hello Sue. Hello, I'm fine. I'm fine. Hello, how are you? Hello everyone. I'm attempting this again. Hello Anna. Hello Glenda. Dankjewel Marie. Thank you. It's been quite a week. Right. Yeah, so I am going to attempt to crochet once again. I didn't do much last week, did I? But there we go. I mean, I just want to be with you, really. I just want to spend some time with you. It doesn't matter that I don't get any crochet done. Hello. Yes, thank you, Louise. Thank you. Let me just move this a little bit closer. Yes. Yes. Very colourful. I have a bit. Oh, I can't wait to tell you. I can't wait to tell you. I'll wait a bit longer to tell everyone. How exciting. Like I said, it's been a very busy week. I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine. I've had a great weekend, actually. Can you see? I've had my hair cut. What do you think? Do you like it? Hello? Hello? Ah. Hello from Canada, Manon. Hello. What is currently on my hook? Please read my name. Hello, Reem. What does that mean? I have not got much on my hook. The reason is that I have done so many videos and so many small projects for those videos because we're going on holiday. So next week I will not be, this will not be my background. I will not be here. I will be on location. So I am doing a live from there because that is going to be so nice to do it from there. It'll be really exciting to do that. So hopefully, yeah, it will work. So do be patient next week. I will try and do my best to make sure that, you know, we are having our live, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so that's something to look forward to. I'm going away for holiday, so I've made sure that sort of everything's finished almost. I have started my jumper, but obviously that's just too big you know, too big to take. So thank you. So I'm not going to take that top, although I might just do the sleeves there or something like that. But that was my question today. What is you know, what could I take on holiday? What would you suggest me take on holiday? What do you take on holiday when you go on holiday and you have the opportunity to hi Kim, hi Kiri, you know, what do you take? For example, you know, this is that's too big, isn't it? I mean, I once took that Cath Kidston blanket that I did. I took that one on holiday. I just took I think 2 of each colour of the balls, and then I started doing the squares. So that was quite easy because wait Manon, wait, be patient, be patient. Wait for the big reveal. Yes, so I took small granny square. So I made granny squares. So exciting. I'm trying not to talk about it. I made granny squares there, and I made about 50 while we were there, and that was great because then I got home and I started putting them together. I'd made half a blanket while I was there, and that's great. But I made a big mistake. I made a big mistake because acrylic, it is just fire in your hands when I know I'm not patient either. It is just in the heat, in the sun, because we're going to a sunny destination. Oh my goodness, my hands were on fire. It was like fire going through your hands. So no, I've learnt my lesson. This time I am taking cotton. Okay, cotton, cotton, cotton. So yes, I posted a picture yesterday of all the cotton that I could find. Yeah, cotton. And obviously, for some, I haven't thought about this, have I? I haven't got any. I found another box of all kinds of small Rikorumi cotton. So yes, I have a bit of cotton, but nothing enough to make a whole project, or not enough of one kind, or not enough of one colour to do anything with. So I'm like, why didn't I think of these? I know you do, don't you? I mean, you do work on it, but I've got a market bag. I've made a market bag. I've got a tutorial for it. Je kan een projectbag haken met een vast... Ja, projectbag. A project bag. Actually, bathing suit cover, I've done that. Hey, hello. I've done a bathing suit. I've done a beach dress, which you will see next week. Okay, so I am keeping things back from you for wearing on holiday. So you'll see that next week. I know, but but it's cotton. I need to do something in cotton. So it's thinking, hello Jacqueline, some of you said earlier, make a shawl, and that's a really good idea. I have got a cake. Thank you. See, I did this because we're going on holiday. I thought it would be low maintenance, and so I had it done yesterday, my hair, and I don't use the hot pads though. That's the thing. You make, and also the face scrubbies. I love the fact, you know, you make them. They're really pretty, and then I don't use them. I use them for a couple of times, and then I just like them in the bathroom, but I don't use them. Yes, I like the hair. This morning I washed it and I brushed it with my hairdryer, and it was done in 2 minutes. So that is really nice, and it's all cut short at the back as well. So it just falls into this shape. So there's no, you know, it's cut like this. Yes, I was thinking about that. Well, I was thinking about a cotton hairband actually, because now my hair is just going to fly. I thought I might just have a hairband in cotton, so I could do that. A back scrubby, but I don't use it. Do you know what I mean? It's difficult sometimes, isn't it? You sort of, yeah, like a placemat. That would be nice. I'll have to think about it. But what I tend to do when I go on holiday is make something that just needs one ball or one whirl. That's what I did last year. Last year in the month of May, or April, May, June, I had quite a few trips. Not, you know, not holiday, but I was going to my parents, I was coming back, I was going away with work, so I had to have a, you know, a flight. I had to, you know, have a project for. Oh yeah, so foot-in thing, you know, like a barefoot sandal, I think they call them. That's a good idea. I should have had my notes to write this down. Barefoot sandals, yes, that's a good idea. Yes, I'll have to think about that. And so I like, and what I did last year, I made that big fire shawl from the whirl, from the blueberry bam bam. So it was just the fire, the whirl. I put it in a project bag and it just kept coming out. So I didn't move it from the bag, and I just, you know, yeah, do the strips. That's a good idea. Mile a minute, I've seen that. But that's another cotton blanket. Do you know what I mean? I've got so many blankets, and I've got a couple of cotton blankets, and I find I don't use them. It seems that I like the acrylic blankets for warmth. In the summer I don't tend to use a blanket, so, and even if I do, then I do need, see, I'm now using this as my blanket. To be honest, it is quite, you know, it's a good size already. To be honest, it doesn't need to be bigger. For me, for now. I'll just use it like this, see? It's perfect. Anyway, so yes, so that's what I tend to do. I tend to take one project, one whirl, and then you can just keep working on it. And because it was a virus shawl, I knew the pattern by heart, so I didn't have to have a piece of paper or a tutorial or whatever. I was just got it out and I was doing it. And that was quite nice because I could do it on the flights that I was going to. Oh yeah, picnics, very good idea. Jewellery, yes, if I take some thin white cotton I could make some nice, yes. Yeah, it's always handy just to have one thing on the go that is transportable, and that's what I did. And to be honest, I did finish that virus shawl really quickly because I did quite a few rounds to start with. Then I went on that fly back, and then I thought, and then I was home, and that was it. And I'd done quite like 3/4 of the shawl, and then I just did a couple of nice long sessions, and then, you know, off it went. It was done, and that's when I did that video. So last year in June, I think, in my videos you'll see the virus shawl, and I hung it on the. Thank you. Well, Sue, yes, you will probably want the pattern, won't you? Yeah. I'll think about very carefully about what I'm going to make, because the minute I show it, you're all, yeah, we want the pattern, we want the pattern. And guess what? This is the brother or the sister. Hello, Karina. This is the new fishnet top that I made during the week. Yes, I have been very busy. I have been making this fishnet top because people wanted the pattern. They wanted a tutorial, and guess what? Can anybody guess what I did this week? Every night? Anyone? I have made a video tutorial on the fishnet top. Yep. And not only that, I have made, hi, I have made a written pattern. A written pattern. Yes, a written pattern. And guess what? The video is coming out at 6 o'clock tonight. So after this live video, stay tuned on your YouTube, because there will be a new video coming out from Ophelia Talks, and it will be all about the fishnet summer top. Now, is that worth a thumbs up? No, I don't crochet socks. Thank you. I do not crochet socks because you have to make a second one, and I don't like making second ones. Yeah. The video will be out. The video will be out. So on the video, in the video, there is a description box, right? So underneath the video, there is a description box. In the description box, there is a link to 2 sites. I'm giving you the pattern for free on my blog, okay? But I am also giving you the opportunity. Thank you, Linda, thank you. Do you know what? I wanted to do this. You're all so kind to me. I want to do this as a present to you, okay? So that's why I did it this week. It's been a crazy week. I've been packing, I've been cleaning, I've been doing all kinds of things and working. But I just wanted to do this because I want to give it to you as a present. I know I did a giveaway, but that's only one person who gets the present. And so you asked for this, I wanted to give it to you. So I have made this tutorial, I've made this top. I did this in variegated yarn, so it's a bit different, but still it's the same pattern as the other top that I was wearing last week, and I just wanted to do it for you guys. So there are 2 links, one to a blog, which I had, but which I've never written anything in. So the first post is, hello, this is me. And the second one is a link to a paid pattern on Ravelry. Okay, so my own paid pattern on Ravelry. I actually have 3 patterns on Ravelry for sale, if you didn't know that. But you know, anyway, don't worry. But it is on Ravelry and you can pay for it. And then when you pay for it, it's a nice PDF that you can print off really prettily. So I'm giving you the option to either copy paste it from my blog or go and pay for it on Ravelry, okay? If you watch the video, I am not referring that much to the pattern, but it is exactly the same as the pattern. I checked the pattern while I was doing the video and it worked. Hi Karen! I also, somebody asked me just now and I just want to answer that question. I have not made anything with the wool from Wish, just because I just, you know, yeah. Ice yarns, I am going to order as soon as I'm back from holiday. Actually, I might order while we're on holiday, so I get it by the, you know, it arrives by the time I get home. I'm going to order for yeah, I know, Sue, but I just don't like the yarns. I can't get myself to make something with it. I don't want to touch them at the moment. It's just weird, isn't it? Yeah, so oh, right. Okay, so another, yes, so ice yarns, that's for later on, okay? I will order from them because I've got a pattern in mind what I want to make. Yeah, I've got grey nails at the moment, but look what happened. Some of it came off. Luckily it came off after I finished filming the tutorial, so it's okay. I'm having them done tomorrow. I will put a picture on my Facebook page, or I'll show you them next week, what I'm having done for holiday. So they'll be quite special for the holiday. So it doesn't matter that that came off, because I'm having them done again tomorrow. And I might as well tell you, no, I'm not, I don't do the feet, I do my feet myself. So this grey, I had that in nail polish as well, so I do that myself, my feet, because for yoga I like it coordinated, you know, I like it coordinated. But I might as well tell you, when I was doing the videos, Suzanne, it will be underneath the video. The tutorial that's coming out at 6, all my blogs and things will be under the video. When I was doing those videos, do you remember December, I did a video a day, an advent calendar, and when I was doing that, my nail, this nail, completely tore in two while I was filming. And so I had, well no, just before I started filming, and so I couldn't film because of the, you know, the nail was really ugly, so I had to get it repaired. And yes, Beverly, there'll be a video for it later on. At 6 o'clock there's a video coming out for this top. And so they had to repair it. So these are all my natural nails. And in December, during those videos, that was a fake nail. Because, no, the actual nail broke completely. In the middle, right here. Oh, it was horrible. So she had to stick it together, put a fake nail on top, and then paint it so I could do the video. So, and then during one of the videos it broke again, and I had to go back. I had to stop filming, I had to go back, and she had to repair it again. So yeah, so I have all mine, and now they're all grown out. So they're back to being my real nails again. But oh, that was a nightmare. I hadn't told anybody about this, but it was a nightmare, because of course I was doing all these videos. I was doing 24 videos and I couldn't film. So yeah, so I've had them painted for quite a while now. I'm going to have them done for holiday, and then I think I might take a break. Hello Sylvia. I might take a break just so then. Yeah, I have. Curious, look, grey as well. They're grey. Coordination. You have to be coordinated. So my toenails are grey. Yeah, I've got coordination. See? Is that okay now? Can I put my song back on? Yes. So what I do is I have my nails done, and then I look in my we're having fun. Oh, I can put my leg, not now, but I can put it behind my head. Yeah, good job, I do yoga, eh? Yeah, so so that's enough about the nail polish, I think. For those who have just joined me, hey, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you can't touch your toes on your cheek. Give me a thumbs up. Those should go up now. Yes, for those who have just joined, the top that I'm wearing today is the sibling to the top I wore last week. And give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. And well done, Cecil. And the video for it, the tutorial, is coming out at 6 o'clock tonight, so after the live. So get ready. And I have 2 ways of getting the pattern. So you can watch it on YouTube, and please just watch it. And if there's adverts, watch it. Just watch the advert, because then that's better for my, you know. Bye, Jacqueline. And then there is a paid way to get a nice PDF via Ravelry. So I'm on Ravelry. You know, Karina, I think I could actually, but I don't know whether you're allowed. I'm not a yoga teacher. I'm not trained. I love yoga and I do a lot of, thank you, Diane, I do a lot of the poses, you know, all the tips that yoga teachers give me, I try to remember them for every pose. So, I mean, there is a lot, I know a lot about the poses, but even so, I don't think I can, I don't know how it works in yoga world, whether I could just do some, you know, maybe I could do some crochet yoga. I could come up with a couple of things that you could do while you're crocheting. How about that? I don't know whether that would work at all. Right. So, pattern and for this coming up, okay? Now next, what does that mean, Karen? Croja! Yoga, Croja. Crochet yoga. That's a good idea. Yeah. Yes, I always try and make it match. I only have a limited amount of sort of proper nail, you know, not proper nail polish, you know, the normal nail polish. This is shellac, you know, so it has to dry under that light, and it doesn't come off normally. I don't know what I did here. But yeah, after, you know, 2 weeks it does start to, you know, you see the wear and tear on it, but normally it doesn't come off. And I tend to, yeah, I mean, it's not the same, it's not exactly the same match, but I don't mind. I mean, it's, yeah. Is it online already? 6 o'clock. It might be. It might be online already. Don't leave me now. Don't leave me. Okay. Oh, so it must have come out at 5 o'clock then. How did I misschedule that? Ah, yes, probably. Probably because my computer is in a different time zone and I just put it on. Anyway, you're lucky. See, an hour early. Aren't I the sweetest? Okay, great. So you can watch that after we finished here. So now I'm just going to keep you talking. I'm going to keep you talking. I'm so naughty. Yes, it is on Ravelry, because I thought I wanted to make a nice version. So if you get it off, thank you, Karina. If you get it off my blog, it'll be a copy paste job. So you'll have to just, you know, put it on in your own Word document and whatever. If you go and get it from Ravelry, you can print it off PDF, excuse me, and I've got some pictures with it as well, so you'll see what it looks like. Now, I made that last week's top was in white. It's now in my suitcase. Thank you. Thank you, Suzanne. Yes, that would be a... Oh, that's a great idea. Thank you. Thank you. Don't leave me now. Stay with me. That was bad singing, I know. Stay. So the white one is in my suitcase. And then I found this, this yarn. My friend gave me a couple of balls of this as a present a couple of years ago. This is my best friend, and her name is called Anya as well. So Anya gave me this wool, and I never really made anything with it because I wanted to keep it first of all, and then I wanted to make something special with it that I could show her, and you know, something very useful. And actually, when I looked at it today, I thought, hang on a minute, that is soft fun. That is that same 40, 60, 60, 40, 50, 50 combination of cotton acrylic. And aren't the colours just gorgeous? Then yesterday I went quickly to the shops here in Exmouth because I'm going on holiday. I wanted to get these spaghetti tops, you know, the one that I'm wearing at the moment. This is cotton acrylic. This is a cotton acrylic. It's Sjeepjes Soft Fun. And look, this colour, that blue, goes perfect under this top. So I'm really liking this combination. A white top is perfect as well. But I thought, yeah, I want to try cotton bamboo soon. I want to try doing that soon. Bamboo is on my list to buy. At the moment, I'm not selling anything, but I really need to. I really need to get rid of some things. Like just now, you were also kind saying, you know, make this, make that, for your holiday, you know, and that's all very well, but I can't make another blanket. I can't make another dishcloth. I cannot make another face pad. I have loads of them. I have blankets coming out of my ears, basically. So if I make another blanket, it'll just end up on the shelf again and again. So what am I going to do with all the things that I make? There's a lot of things that I make for the YouTube channel as well, and you'll notice I make 2 of them. So I make one as a trial, as a, you know, as my learning, and then I make another one. Oh, thank you, Jessie, that's really kind. I know I need to, I'm going on holiday now. When I get back, I'm going to sort my stuff out. I'm going to sort out all the things that I've made up to now. Thank you. I'm going to see what I can sell, see what I haven't used, and I'm going to see how I can sell them. Because at the moment I haven't got any. My daughter's scarf, that one was for her, but I made the second one. I made a second one of that and I gave it to a friend for her birthday, I think. Yeah, so, you know, that was good. So I tried to give it away to my, you know, to some of my friends who I normally buy them a present. I try to make them something, you know, so that's good in a way as well. So that gets rid of some things. But, you know, it's just too much. I'm making too many blankets. I'm making too many cushions. The other day, my husband and I, we went to IKEA and we went with our trolley. Thank you, Rita, thank you. And we were there at those, you know, the plain cushions, you know, the cushion inserts. I was taking them, I was going like this, you know, and he went, what, that's even less space for me on the sofa then. And I said, no, these will never go on the sofa. I know, and they wear it, so I'm really pleased. Here's Layla, she's come to join us. Look at that little cat, there we go, smelling my tea. Yeah, so I got all those inners, and thank you, and he went like, there's already no space on the sofa, why are you buying more cushions? I said, no, I am going to rearrange the sofa. We'll have less cushions, don't worry. They're still all on here. We've got loads, you know, we've got all these ones. And, you know, I've got too much. I've got so much stuff. I need to sell some. I need to get rid of some. I know. Yes, you can, Jessie. My husband cannot sit down on this sofa. But yeah, I mean, there is a point where it has to stop. Oh dear. Emma, crochet can cheer you up. It certainly can. You do. You can. I don't live in an area where you can do that kind of thing. I once rented a table at a Christmas craft fair. Didn't sell anything. You know, so that's not the way to go. I don't know. I just, yeah, car boots. Yeah, car boots. But with a car boot, with your craft things, they're expecting to, what, 50p for a blanket or something, you know? They're expecting to pay peanuts. So it's just, I don't know. I mean, I don't want loads and loads of money for my blankets, obviously. I don't want, you know, if I get the, yeah, they expect you to give it away at a car boot sale. It's not for new, not for crafty things. It's just to get rid of your old junk, basically, which I should do as well. Which I should as well. I've got too much in my cupboards anyway. But what I was thinking, I want to get the money back from the wool, first of all, and I want to get a little bit on top of that, just for, you know, getting the and the postage and things like that. So just so that I can, yeah, something like that. I want to sell like Shopify or via my Facebook page or something like that. I looked at Etsy, but the problem there is they take a little bit there, they take a bit there, you know, and in the end that little bit here and there is a lot. So, and because I'm not going to be selling all the time, I just want to sell once in a while. I have done, thank you Corina, thank you. Yeah, so I have taken part in Facebook market nights, and it's done like an event. So in advance, you tell people about it, and then you make an album in advance. I know, Julie, it's a balancing act for me. Okay, I know people don't do Facebook, but I have to find a way of selling my items. So this is what I was talking about, a market night, and then they I know, I'm making more things all the time. I've got to get rid of some stuff. And I was thinking of doing a market night, then creating an album, you know, organizing it as an event, and then on that evening they can then comment on the pictures in the album, and then via PM we can organize you buying it from me, paying on PayPal, and then I allocate it to you and send it to you, obviously. Yes, I know it's like folksy, I know, like Etsy, I know. It's also the postage. I paid a lot of money to send, I didn't mind, obviously, this is what I did, to send the cushion that I gave away to the US. So there was a lot of money that, you know, was, I don't know how to do it via YouTube. Yes, I know, pass it on to the customer, but it might make the, this is it. I'm going to try, and Julie, certainly for the first time, I'm going to try and do something that's easy for me, and then I might do it once a year, you know, just once a year, put all the things up I made that I want to get rid of, that I made for YouTube, that I made just to make, and then just clear it all and then start again, and then next time I'll see how I do it. But yes, it's easier if I could just keep it easy for now, for the first time. And that's what I'm going to think about after the holiday. I'm going to try and organize how I'm going to do that. and I would like to obviously, you know, get you all involved. So if you're all liking my Facebook page, you will then, those who have Facebook of course, you will then be able to be notified on what's happening there, and if I'm going to organise this market night. I'll probably do a live, you know, tell you on the live video as well. But yeah, it's difficult to you know, if I was to sort of hold up, say, yeah, this is for sale, you know, and then you all go, that's just impossible. You have to, what's that behind your right arm? This is my right arm, this is a cushion, and this is a cushion. 2 cushions. Cushions. Double-sided cushions. Double technique cushions. 2 techniques for each cushion. I should put it away. Is that? Yeah, so something like that, just so that I can eBay, I don't know. Yeah, but you again, you have to pay to put your things on eBay. I don't know. So I'm just going to look at that. I'm going to look at the costings everywhere and see how, you know, how it goes. What is, you know, the most effective for me, since I don't. Yes, I know, it's already live. It's already live. Don't leave me on my own. Don't leave me now. Oh, how does it go? I can't sing, can I? I can crochet, but I can't sing. You'll leave me straight away if I start singing. But yeah, so that's an idea for, thank you. That's an idea for me to just to get rid of some things. I just have to figure it all out. I have put things on a pile already in a shelf in my bedroom. There's quite a few things there. For instance, that campfire cardigan, I have never worn it. Ever. I was making it and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna wear it. You know, in the house, just like that. I never wore it. You know, and it's silly to make things like that because it's just lying on the shelf now, you know, after so long. I'm thinking, it's just silly that it's there. So hopefully I'll be able to organise, and all the money that I would make from it would go back in wool. I would, you know, that's what I want to do. So that would mean I can get more wool and more things. How long did it take me to make this? Not very long at all. I did this during the week in the evenings. So I started on Wednesday. Did I start on Wednesday? Did I have it on Monday? I can't remember. I mean, it was a crazy busy week because I was trying to do this, but it did not take me long at all. You will notice that the video... Oh, so your cat is watching my cat. Oh, she's gone back to her bed. Yeah, my husband has to... No, Karen, don't worry. The thing is, I want to order it and see how long it takes and do a review on it and everything. And there's a couple of specific things that I want to buy. So that's what the whole... Did you see my wish video at all, Karen? I want to do a review like that. The change I made from the white one is that this one is... how should I say it? The white one is not perfect because I just did it. This one, I knew what I did wrong on the white one and I corrected it here. So I did the correct amount of chains for the neckline to make the correct amount of boxes. This is what I'm calling a box, yeah, to then be able to have sleeves that are the same size. I have, in the white one, I have more boxes at one front than at the other. So, you know, the white one is not perfect, but nobody can tell unless I tell them, obviously. This one is perfect. This is the way it's supposed to, you know, this is correctly worked out. The white one, I just did it. This one I learned from the white one, and this one is working out correctly. See, this is why I do a lot of things twice. So I make the item, I learn from that, and I think, oh, that, and if I do that, then I write it all down, or I remember it, and then I do the video. But of course that means I have two items. Excuse me, the first one might not be perfect, but nobody can tell. Yes, this would be a great beach dress. I was thinking, why don't I make this longer, and have it as a beach dress? So yes, you can. Hi Julie, glad you made it back. You can make it as long as you want, and there is the opportunity to do that in the pattern, because I do tell you to, you know, add as many rounds as you want, so you can make it longer and make it as long as you want. Now on Ravelry, when you type in summer fishnet top, it will come up, and I am so pleased that when I did that, my pattern came up, and yes, indeed, a couple of other patterns came up as well of something similar but not the same. So the top that came up as well with boxes was where the boxes were all the same size. So my boxes change size each round, and I was so pleased, because of course you don't want to have the same pattern as somebody else. This is my own pattern. I did not steal this or anything. Last summer I made this for my daughter, and I've got a picture of her in it in the video. So thank you. And I made that by looking at a picture from one of those ASOS or misguided websites or whatever, Pretty Little Liar, whatever. Yes, that's what I called it, summer fishnet top. Summer fishnet top. Yes, so I made it from a picture, so I had to work it out myself, and for her, she wanted long sleeves, so I made the sleeves long, and she wanted a crop top, so it only comes to there. The sleeves were a nightmare. I don't like, there's two things I don't like making, that's sleeves and socks, because you have to make two of them. Dreadful making socks, dreadful making sleeves. But yeah, so sleeves, yeah, I had to make long sleeves. That's why that's why this one has these sleeves, because I don't like making sleeves. But I think you could make sleeves here if you wanted it longer. You could make the sleeves, but I think it's perfect the way. Hi Christy, I think it's perfect the way it is. I made this in two colours, as you can see, right, and then the variegated one, but obviously there's nothing stopping you in making it all variegated or making it all one colour, obviously. You know, as long as you try and get DK thickness, cotton acrylic combination, it's going to be a good top to wear. I wasn't very warm just now because it's a lot colder than last week, and I'm feeling okay. I'm not too hot, not too cold at all, although I get very during these lives. But yeah, I'm managing to drink as well. That's unbelievable. I'm getting better, aren't I? Yes, much better. Right. Have we seen the bottom of it? See, it keeps coming. The bottom is just a white edge. Yes, I'm more relaxed. And you know, I really look forward to doing lives. I've always done. But I'm a lot more, yeah. But you know, I get so excited about these things. I get so excited because you're all there. It's such a great way to interact. Yeah, and because of the way everything's going with the channel and things like that, it's just, I love doing this for you guys, okay? That's why I did the fishnet top this week. I should have been packing and I should have been cleaning, but I just thought, well, you know, they want this pattern, I am going to give it to them. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Suzanne. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do anything like that in the next 2 to 3 weeks because I am away. Okay, people, remember, I'm not at home. And I made this with yarn that I had because obviously there was no time to go and buy something like this. So I will be, yes, I'm planning on having lots of fun on my trip. I will be doing a live next week. I will be trying to work out what time 16:30 GMT is from the location that we are, just like you do. And I'll be outside and hopefully we'll be having a nice chat. It might not be as long as what we normally do, okay? A little catch up and a little tell you. Yes, thank you. I thought it was lovely with the turquoise. When I saw this turquoise in their shop, I thought that's the colour of that, you know. So I bought it and I thought it looked nice. So yeah. So next week. Oh, if you make this fishnet top, I want to see it. I want to see this fishnet top appear in Facebook groups. We want to get everybody to make this fishnet top. Okay? Shall we do that? Shall we get a whole thing going about this fishnet top? Please. So people start making it and start posting it. Say, this is the fishnet top. This is my summer top. This is what we are going to make this summer for hot summer days. Please. Please do this for me. Let's see if we can get to, you know, create a bit of a wave with this. Yes, so let's start making it. Now, you can make it in pure cotton as well, but it will be heavier. This is what I found with this acrylic cotton. It's lighter. It has the quality of cotton, but not the heaviness. Not the, you know, cotton will hang like that, and this one doesn't. It's nice. Yeah, so do go on my YouTube channel. You know, at the top there are all my links. Yes, please. Oh, that would be a great idea. But also link the YouTube video, and then they can still go to the pattern. And there are all the links at the top of the channel. And thank you, Suzanne. And then if you click on those, on the icons, I'm sure it will take you to my Facebook group. Yes, it will work with bamboo as well. My Facebook group, my blogger, my Pinterest, no, my Instagram, is Pinterest there? I don't know. And also my little website on the Best of Exeter, because that's the little area I belong to here, where I live, and I have a little website on there as well, so you can leave me comments and references on there. So that's you know, sort of the plan. And that's where you can reach me, or where you can get in touch with me. I have actually this week been in conversation with quite a few of you, and that's been really nice. It's been so nice being able to Ophelia Talks, Susan, Ophelia Talks. It's always Ophelia Talks. I don't have a group, I have a page. So that's my page on YouTube. It's called on Facebook. It's called Ophelia Talks, and it was really nice to talk to some of you during the week, and even to help out with the pattern. To help out, you know, you sent me some pictures, and I gave you some encouragement, and I just love doing that. It's really nice to be able to do that. So yes, thank you to those who were in touch, and I hope that yeah, sorry, it's not it's not a group, it's a page, my Facebook page. And I do believe you can post something on there as well. You can put a picture, do a post in my page, so, and then I can see it as well. Yeah, so no, don't worry, Suzanne. So yes, so it starts out small and it gets bigger, and that's how it gets the width for your sleeves. And then here, once you get to here, the boxes stay the same. They stay the same. So that once you get to a certain size, it stays that size, and then you can just go round. And you miss out, of course, you miss out the armholes. So yes, people, give me a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get them a bit higher. And do remember, the video is live for the fishnet top. There is a pattern. Everything is linked in the description. So do go and have a look. The tutorial is 41 minutes. I'm sorry, it's just, there was no way I could do it shorter. I watched it again on Friday night, thinking, what can I cut, but that's the length it is. There are some pictures of my daughter wearing her top. There are some pictures of me wearing the white one, and then there is a video and some pictures of me wearing this with a white top, I think, because I hadn't bought this blue one yet, at the end of the video. So do stay tuned to watch that, because do you know, Karen, it always happens. Do you know what? It always happens. Someone always does the down button. It doesn't matter. I can't see a down button, can you? I have been in touch with somebody else who is a YouTuber, last year I think, and he has one of the biggest gaming channels on YouTube, and he says there's always a down. There's always somebody who does this. He says the minute a video goes up, there it is. And it's like a curse almost, you know. There's always someone, and I'm like, you can't worry about that. You can't, because you know, there's so many other. This is what I think. All the other comments, all the live interaction prove that the down is not real, is not, you know, that they're proven wrong. I look at all the positive things that we have going on. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, it is a long tutorial, but I wanted to show you certain things, and I probably have showed you too many things, but I want you to be able to make it. That's why it's long. You will be able to just put it on while you're doing this, and you will get more and more tips, you will get more information about it. So then there is something else that I want to talk to you about, but we're not going to discuss that now. I'm going to discuss this the time after I come back from holiday, but I'm just going to tell you about it now. Thank you, Sue. And that I want to ask you how you watch the tutorials. I want to know how you watch them. So for instance, do you watch them all the way through and then start your project and then watch them in bits? Do you watch them in bits and come back each time? Do you just watch them for pleasure and then years later or months later or weeks later think, then go back? I want to know how you watch the videos, because I think in my head, if I know how you watch them, I can film for that. Do you understand what I mean? So keep an eye on your behavior. Keep an eye on your behavior over the next few weeks, on how you, all of the above probably, yeah, on how you watch videos. Okay, we'll discuss that later, and then I'll also discuss a little bit more how I video my videos and how I go about doing that. Debbie Downers, yeah, there's no Debbie Downers, there's only sunny sunshiners. That's funny, isn't it? I don't mind. I just, you know, there's positives and negatives in everything you do. There we go. And the positive always outweighs the negative, doesn't it? Right, but if something changes towards the end that you weren't thinking of, then you might get into trouble later on. See, that's what I'm thinking about. Anyway, we'll talk about that later on. It's sunny sunshiners. It's too much of a Susie sunshine. You know, we'll talk about that later on. So next week we are talking about, what am I positive opposite. What are we talking about next week? I knew we were going. Oh yeah, cover-ups. Cover-ups. So we'll talk about beach cover-ups or something like that. You know, sunny projects. Right. So I am going to let you go. I know you're all excited about going and viewing this fishnet top. So please go away and go and watch it. Okay, I've kept you busy long enough. And I've had a really nice time. I hope you did as well. Again, it's going to be a very busy week for me because I'm flying out this week to my holiday destination. Thank you. Oh, that's a great blanket, Rita. Enjoy making it. And I will be here on Sunday. Bear with me because I'll have to use the hotel's Wi-Fi. Thank you, Ria. So hopefully, thank you, Julie. So hopefully it will all work. And I will be there in my beach cover-up. Yeah, go away and watch it. Go and watch the video. You'll have another 40 minutes of me. Right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I am so pleased I made this tutorial for you. It was a pleasure to make for you. You've been wonderful. You've been wonderful tonight. I've really enjoyed the live, and yeah, I will see you next week. It's going to be exciting. I'll see you next week, everyone. Happy hooking, happy crochet, and have a nice week. And I will see you next week. Bye.